Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Lou here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from May 15th to June 15th. And now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles can indicate a couple of things. It can mean generational wealth. It could mean windfall of money. It could mean a long-term commitment or connection. We're going to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We're going to see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Cups. So in the recent past, I do feel someone here abandoned you or left you or disconnected from you, or this could have been you disconnecting from someone here in the past. There was a lack of equal give and take here when it came to a relationship. Somebody here was either over giving to a situation or under giving to a situation. And that is what has led to some sort of disappointment or sadness. I am also seeing that there could have been a third party situation here in the past. We're going to find out more for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Sagittarius, you have the Justice, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Cups. There's still a lot of confusion when it comes to a relationship that you're involved in. And either one of you in the relationship is either seeing another person, okay? Or this could be talks about a divorce, or this could be talks about working something out to bring clarity to the situation. We're going to find out more when I clarify. In the near future, you have the High Priestess, the Sun, and you have the King of Cups. So it looks like for you in the near future, there's definitely this strong energy here of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, still having a connection to a water sign, and also still feeling very optimistic about the situation, even though you and this person may not be talking in the near future. There's still this pull, okay, towards one another. And you have the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. So the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse is indicating to me that there's definitely something here that isn't working in the near future. And it's important that you are identifying that in order to make it better, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. So your challenge, the Ten of Pentacles, is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Chariot. Your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a message that's coming in, some sort of communication or message that's going to come in from someone here. Could be somebody that you very much still love, that you still very much want to be with, or this could be a new person that's coming in that's, you know, wanting things to get serious between you and them. So the biggest challenge here is to be open to some sort of communication when it comes to moving forward with a particular person. Somebody here wants a long-term commitment with you. Someone here believes that by being with you, it's going to lead to a lot of happiness here, which is very much a part of your challenge, because I think this is something that happens, Sagittarius, very much unexpectedly for you, okay? So that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in the recent past. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Death, and the Knight of Cups. So it looks like in the recent past, for many of you, there was a relationship that did come to an end. And the relationship came to an end because one of you, either you or your person, was very emotionally on and off with this situation. At one point, it looked very promising. It looked like there was tons and tons of opportunities, but something here changed along the way. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in the recent past for Sagittarius. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So for many of you, it looks like you went through some form of a separation with a particular person, and some of you decided to move on to someone new. So you could have let go of one situation and moved to something new here, and it did lead to some sort of separation. Many of you ended a relationship, or a relationship ended because there was a lack of equal give and take. But it looks like you met somebody here in the past. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing. Now, in the present moment, there's definitely something here about a relationship, and we're going to find out more about what this relationship means. But first, I want to clarify the Seven of Cups. Why is it here for Sagittarius, and what do they need to know? Also, I just want to mention, for some of you, you were dealing with someone in the past here, and they may have left you for someone else. That's what I'm also getting here as well. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups for Sagittarius in the present moment. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Swords and you have the World. So in the present moment, it looks like something here is closing out. Something here is coming to an end. What's closing out and coming to an end here is the fact that there's been a lot of confusion with you and a specific person. I see an air sign here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person's going to make it very clear to you that it's done, that it's over. And it looks like your options are going to open up now that you've ended things with this person. And this person's coming towards you, I feel, in the present moment, because they want to gain some sort of clarity. They want some sort of clarity about the situation involving you and them. And, you know, if this is someone who is deciding to move on with someone new, or you're deciding to move on with someone new, you always close out the past relationship first. You always do that, because if you don't close out the previous relationship and there's still resentment and hatred, and I've talked about this many times on the channel, then you just carry that energy into a new relationship. And that may be the reason why something here isn't working in the near future, because a lot of you still need to set something right, justice in the present moment, in order to make room for something new. And again, this is very much important because we are changing now. We're changing heavily. Between now and the end of 2023, there's going to be tons and tons of changes. Okay, so what's the important message about this relationship in the present moment? Okay, so you have the Four of Cups, you have the Three of Wands, and you have the Three of Cups. Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Somebody in the present moment wants to come back together. They want to reconcile. They want to move forward with you, okay? And I know that sounds contradicting, because for many of you, this is about someone here either wanting to completely close things out with you and move on to someone new, or this could be someone who's coming back and they're saying, hey, let's talk about why things came to an end. Why did they come to an end? Is there still a possibility for us to reconcile? Is there a possibility for us to still come together? And with the Four of Cups here as well, there's this strong indication that, yes, I love you. Yes, I want to be with you, but I don't know if you really want me. I don't know if you really want me. So some of you are dealing with someone who, yes, they want to come back. Yes, they want to talk about why things ended. And they do want to work things out with you, but they are very uncertain about whether or not they're going to move forward with you, which is a part of your challenge, because they don't know if you're invested 100%. Some of you are only invested this much instead of being invested this much. Okay. And this is why in the present moment, there's a strong indication that, you know, things are going to come back into balance. Things are going to get better. And it's happening because somebody here is reaching out and wanting to work things out with you. Tell me more about the Justice in the present moment. So you have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and you have the Five of Swords. So in the present moment, there could be some sort of delays when it comes to working things out, because the reason why is because, again, I keep seeing a third energy. There's like a third person competing for your time, for your energy, for the efforts here. The Two of Swords is also indicating to me that somebody here may not be open to working things out. And that could be the reason also why something just comes to an end, because there's two stories here. Some of you are going to be working things out with someone, but there's still a little bit of insecurity there. And others of you are completely ending something with someone and you're making room for someone new, okay? Now, in the near future, water sign is here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're gonna find out more about that in a moment. But first, I wanna clarify the High Priestess. So you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Temperance, and you have the Queen of Wands. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that there is going to be an opportunity for you to have some sort of new beginning. And this is directly a message from Spirit, okay? Intuitively, you know that you're going to have a new beginning. So however your life is now, you know, where you're living, who you're with, whatever it is you're doing, that's going to change. That's what the cards are saying to me, but it is going to take some time. Intuitively, you're picking up that something here is going to change. Tell me more about this person in the near future for Sagittarius, this King of Cups. Why is it here? What does Sagittarius need to know? You have the Ten of Swords, the Justice, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So in the near future, it looks like a situation. Some of you are getting divorced. It looks like, you know, it's going to take time for this divorce to come to an end. It's going to take some time because something here stops working in the near future. But the good news here is that eventually it will be set right. Somebody here is not vindictive in the near future, even though it may seem like they will become that way. They're not. They are in a position of realizing that in order to truly have this situation come to an end successfully, patience is required and love is required. So if you are going through divorce or there's an ending of some sort, it is going to take time, but the more you are taking your time to move towards it, the more you are emotionally nurturing and understanding about the situation, the faster it is going to come to an end. I do feel once the situation comes to an end for you, it is going to lead to tons and tons of happiness for you. And the reason why something here is ending is because it's not working anymore. And some of you haven't come to the realization that this isn't working anymore, okay? It could be a marriage, it could be a commitment. Tell me more about the Sun in the near future for Sagittarius. Somebody here tries to apologize in the near future. And again, you know, based on what you want for yourself, some of you may be open to that. Others of you may not be open to that. But either way, in the near future, somebody here is very much in this energy of saying, look, I want to apologize. I want to show you that I really care. But something here isn't stable in the near future. And I feel somebody here in the near future, Sagittarius, they want to keep their options open. This could be you or your person. I feel like this is your person. They want to keep their options open. And there's a bit of this energy of, you know, apologizing or, you know, trying to make something better. But you're going to know something in the near future for what it is. You're going to realize something for what it is. There's no more hiding. There's no more chasing. There's no more of anything, because your challenge here is to be with somebody who wants to be with you, to be with someone who wants to move forward with you, to be with someone who recognizes you as someone who they want to be in a long-term commitment with. If somebody here is making you an option, or they're on and off with you, or at times they're open emotionally, other times they're not, that could be a clear indication in the near future that something here is not working. And that could be the reason why a lot of you are choosing to completely end something, you know? Okay, so let's get some advice. There's something here about hawk dogs, okay? Hawk dogs. Let me know what that means for you. What is the advice for Sagittarius? You have the King of Wands, you have the Death, and you have the Page of Wands. So your biggest piece of advice is to recognize what is transforming in your life, because something here is changing, something here is transforming. This is obviously happening for everybody. It's not just you that it's happening to, but it's very prominent for you, okay? So your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize what needs to transform and change in your life and what it means for you to move into a new direction, because there is a new direction that's coming in, or you're planning for one. But just like I said to, I think I said this to Aries or Leo, it's a common theme for the fire signs over the next 30 days, is what do you need to close out? What is no longer, you know, holding some form of value in your life? The Death card is about completely transforming, changing, and ending something here. And whatever it is that you're transforming, changing, or ending is going to require you to be very firm on that. A lot of you don't want to accept that something here is coming to an end. A lot of you are saying, no, I can make it work. I can make it work. But it's very clear that it's done. It's been done for quite some time. And your biggest piece of advice is to start figuring out what this new direction is that you're going to be moving into, okay? So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.